Hi, my name is Ryan. I'm here from Clevertouch on our education team just to show you the top 10 features of our education screen, the Impact Lux. So we're going to look at very quickly, we're going to look at 10 features of the new Google EDLA education screen. The first thing coming with the Google EDLA certification is the Google Play Store. So this will give you full access to your Google suite of applications. As you can see, nice and easy to manipulate the windows that you've got on screen. And from here, you've obviously got full access to your whole suite of Google applications, as well as all the other apps that you can find in your Play Store for your educational needs. The second feature we have that comes with the EDLA Google Impact Lux is the ability to have multi-window mode. So what you can see with this is it will allow me to have up to 8 app windows open at the same time. You can have a variety of processor heavy applications open if you need to. The rock chip that's built into this will be able to handle all of your different applications without any lag. You can see if I drag a window to a corner, I'll have a little blue lock box, which will allow me then to drop that application into that corner. If I drag the top toolbar into the middle of the screen, what that will allow me to do then is have an app window that covers half of the screen. So as you can see, multiple applications running at the same time in different areas of your screen with full interactivity. Let's just minimize those. You can have up to 8 app windows open at the same time if you need to, just giving you that ability to open up multiple bits of content at the same time. Obviously with the Google suite of products, it allows you to also open up your Google Drive, and you can obviously sign into that content. And then from there, if you need to, you can very quickly and easily open up your content and have that content and all your teaching resources available for you on screen nice and quickly. Another feature we have, obviously with any Clevertouch screen, you have our little floating pen system. You can very quickly bring the pen to your fingers anywhere on the screen by pressing 2 fingers about an inch apart for a couple of seconds. When you tap on here, one of our new icons that we have on here is our little picture-in-picture window. As you can see with the picture-in-picture window, it allows me to access multiple sources that are attached through any of the external ports on the system. So I could attach a laptop. Here at this point, I've also got a PC and our OPS slot on the side. That allows me full interactivity. If I just allow touch on there for a second, that will also allow me full interactivity with the apps and the content that's built in through an external device on there as well. Just wait for that to catch up, and there you can see I can then very quickly interact with that external device on there nice and quickly. Another feature that we have built in here, built into all of our Clevertouch screens, is our Clever Share application. So at the top of our screen, we have our little code system. This allows me to connect up to 50 devices wirelessly to the screen, and we can show up to 9 simultaneously. So here I am very quickly attaching a tablet to the screen. You can see everything I do on my tablet is now seen on the screen live. If I turn on the camera on my device, then very quickly I've got a live visualizer in the room. So a really easy system. And obviously if you are showing pupil work on the screen, you've also got the Clevertouch floating pen annotation system, which allows you instantly to then annotate over the top of pupil work. Okay, we just quickly disconnect that system. What we also have with this Impact Lux screen is we still maintain our legacy whiteboard system on here. So this is a really nice classroom alternative to the dry erase whiteboard that you might have in your classroom. We've got 40-point touch, nice and quick and easy to erase with the back of your hand. So look out for the green whiteboard icon in your files section on there. That will nice and quickly allow you to have access to that. We'll have to say up to 40-point touch. What I can't demonstrate in the video is the sound capability of the screen, but the Impact Lux comes with 60 watts of sound capability. So it's great for any size classroom that you have, even things like hall spaces if you're looking to do things like film nights in your school or assemblies. You've got 2 20-watt front-facing speakers and a 20-watt subwoofer that's built in there. The screen itself is also 4K, so you've got high resolution in there, so it's great for video presentations. Down at the bottom side here, I have my NFC card reader. So if you've attached an account to the screen and you've got your NFC login, it's nice and simple to tap your card on the screen and you can access your sign-in that way. Obviously, what we also have on the screen is our ability to be able to use the Clever Launcher system via our Clever Live digital signage platform, and that allows you to tailor any individual user's login. We also have, looking at the screen itself with the capabilities of the processing power, I mentioned earlier on about having multiple windows open. What we do have is 8 gig of RAM on the screen and 128 gig of ROM on there, so that just allows you plenty of memory space and working capabilities if you do have multiple applications open at the same time. One of the nice features again that works with all your Clevertouch screens is the ability to have your on-screen classroom. So from your floating pen, we have the little toolbar here. From the tools option, I have my little icon here, which allows me to bring up an on-screen voting system. I'll very quickly unlock my phone. This could be done with any device that has a camera on there. You can very quickly scan the QR code. There we go. That allows me to put in my name into an interface and join into the classroom. You can see I've joined the class here. Once I enter the class, this allows me to bring up my little voting panel system at the bottom. So if I had any materials I'd like to take responses on, I can very quickly bring up the option to give my pupils single or multiple choice responses from their device. They would simply tap on their answers on their own individual device, and once they're ready and they've answered, I can then very quickly get a result. Nice, quick, very useful for things like AFL in your classroom where you can pull up this kind of content and get the responses from your pupils. See if you need to cover any options again. Some really useful features down the bottom, things like fastest finger first, things like the selector tool, which would choose a random child from your class. And obviously the option to be able to send messages. So I'm going to type this without any glasses on, so I've no idea what this is going to say, but we'll see if we can get some kind of sensible message appearing. As you can see, ticker tapes along the top of the screen, so it's a great way to get responses from your pupils, and particularly those pupils who are non-verbal. And straight away I've turned that messaging system off, and then that stops my pupils sending messages when I don't need them to. So a really nice, quick, easy system that we've got there. So what we've seen there is 10 very, very quick features of the Google Impact Lux. Do watch our other videos that we're going to be creating so you can have a look at some of the other features, and we'll go into a bit more depth about some of those features you've seen in this video today.